Imphal East District DC Dr. Nivedita Lairan Lakpam says internally displaced persons from Imphal East District, except for those from ICO, will be resettled to their original homes by this December. Imphal East District Administration begins evictions of encroachments along Porompat Crossing to Ayangpally. Several illegally constructed shops and structures demolished. Roads leading to RIMS Imphal, one of Northeast India's premier healthcare institutions, in deplorable condition, posing serious risks to patients and commuters alike. ICAR hosts a workshop on transforming food, land and water systems to combat current climate crisis in Manipur. Agriculture Director Peter Salam assures proactive steps for upcoming Kharif season. India Meteorological Department predicts heavy rain in northeast India. Yellow alert issued for heavy rain accompanied with thunder and lightning in parts of Manipur. And vice presidential elections following Jagadish Dhankar's sudden resignations to be held on September 9. Last date for filing nomination papers and scrutiny on August 21. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA HAJARIMAYUM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. AMJU and EGM continue black baits and slogan protest demanding justice over the Gwaltabi incident. Manipur government break the silence over Gwaltabi. Imphal East District Administration has begun initiating a phased resettlement process for internally displaced persons, IDPs, who have been taking shelter in relief camps for nearly 2 years following the unrest in the state. Deputy Commissioner Dr. Nivedita Lairan Lakpam informed efforts are on full swing to rehabilitate IDP families, except for those from ICO, to their original homes by this December. She was speaking on the sidelines of tree plantation program held at Eco Park in Haingang under the Ek Peड़ Maa Ke Naam campaign. The tree plantation program is part of Miyawaki Microforest project carried out by students of Haingang High School. Dr. Nivedita said around 4,000 internally displaced persons are currently taking refuge at various relief camps in Imphal East District. She added that security arrangements are also being strengthened in those areas to ensure safety. She said government plans to gradually expand rehabilitation efforts to other districts. Internally displaced persons from Imphal East District, except for those from ICO in Kundrakpam constituency, will be rehabilitated first, followed by those displaced from other districts. People from ICO will be rehabilitated along with displaced persons from More and Churachandpur in the next phase.
Akoi se target ki oina ko phase wise ta akoi na hana inter district aini Imphal East tagi Imphal East ta adum IDP oiba sima hana target tawre then anak district aini hanjanba yaba district amung tawrani adamai tawraga phase wise ta that was a target set till December ko adamai tawra khoi kanna di honari huji akoi na mogi permanent housing scheme gi makhada yum sabagi paisa financial khar pire say very soon akoi like hong ina malai ko mai di second phase yum thadok pa loigre adu paisa thadok pa loigre madu hanjal halani aduga tamna dumaina phase mena da akoi na hanjanna bagi target taw.
Speaking further, DC Dr. Nivedita Lairan Lakpam asserted that eviction drives to remove encroachments in Imphal East District will continue. The event was organized by Zonal Education Office Zone 2 under the aegis of District Administration Imphal East, Department of Education as Samagra Siksha Manipur and the Central Forest Division. Central Forest Division DFO Vikram Suresh Nadhe, Haingang Konthamakha and Model Club General Secretary as Tondang took part in the tree plantation drive. DFO Vikram Suresh Nadhe informed that over 2 lakh saplings have been planted by the Central Forest Division on various occasions.
aduna state land sida mayam na sum encroach option graga di ado development project ki porok ningai leite ba aduna lam lei daba khota ba leiba oiraga su lei hana dagi leira ko oiraga su survey de yahuda oiraga su chumna allotment ama tawbina ba government da chumna application am thabiro allotment ama tawbiro then allotment tawrasi pata sarasi then aduga dumaina yum sase hekta khas len ne na harga dukan khangde ama khangde ko adagi dukan sage hairo like nogi isagi mafamda isagi lamni khalaga dukan hangbige khalaga su license paibiu trade license paibiu ko natraga di akhoi dum chi after that khoi mathang adum ta thokpa horakani.
Imphal East District Administration carried out eviction of encroachments along the road from Porompat crossing to Ayangpalli under Porompat subdivision in the district today. JCB excavators were used to demolish shops and structures that were constructed illegally along the road. Shop owners in the area voluntarily dismantled unauthorized stores and structures as the eviction started. The drive followed prior notice served by the district administration. Meanwhile, Imphal West District Deputy Commissioner notifies that a joint survey by a team of officials will be carried out on August 2 from 7 a.m. onwards to assess encroachments and disturbances such as sands, stones, construction materials, waste and debris along the roads and footpaths, causing inconvenience to the public. In the notification, the DC informed that the survey will be conducted on road stretches from Kaisampat Junction to Ningthemcha Karong to Mayang Imphal Bangun, Naurem Thong to Tera Bazar along CIPET, Sanakaitel Stretch, Officers Club Circle to Sinam Laikai, and Rims Road and Canton Road. Good road connectivity is vital for hassle-free movement of people, especially for hospitals where every second counts in saving lives. Ironically, roads leading to Regional Institute of Medical Science, RIMS Imphal, one of the premier healthcare institutions in Northeast India, are in a deplorable condition. RIMS Imphal serves as a lifeline for thousands across the northeast, but the approach roads from Nagamapal to RIMS and Uripok are riddled with potholes and cracks, posing serious risks to patients and commuters alike. Patients and their families face undue distress as ambulances and personal vehicles struggle along the broken stretches. Several people shared their experiences with Impact News, urging the government to prioritize road repairs in healthcare zones. Passenger auto drivers also faced a brunt daily. One such driver highlighted how the deteriorated roads not only damage their vehicles but also endanger passengers.
Rimski road ci lambi je atuke matik yamna phatre akoi phun lok thung bana loire public khudima ya de are dukan sing keki phami kholi baju dukan pham ngamdre hai tare phun myam jina kankiro laktingai sida rims road haiba mafam emergency line sida masi hana tang chengat pi oina haijari
lambi je masi kuire sembi daba sarkar na ko uribo ke MLA na ju sem daba thangoi MLA na ju sem daba akoi di sorong me leibni na akoi di uphun na cha na loire khudong thibe am thoe nung kapsel ko ma ko ma ku chokba masi ana ek lakda asoiba ngam yam lawbagi kanu si leira
asok jaw khaba hospital sigi ana aye purak pagi lambi oiriba rims road ki lambi adagi uripok line haidok pagi lambi ni se adogi matik phatre ana aye purak matam da ana ba singsina awa ba kya mayok nari nongju tha dana bu laikhom dainang marakta oiba pol hol ngata ngai rabani na pen da ba kya di ngasi khakta nate mamang dagi horaga adum leirabani.
In a major step towards digital governance and improved public access to official information, Manipur government launched the official e-Gazette portal, egazettemanipur.mn.gov.in today. The portal was officially inaugurated by Governor A.K. Bhala, and a gadget notification was also e-published to mark the occasion. The initiative aligns with Section 8 of the Information Technology Act 2000 and reflects the state government's commitment to sustainable, transparent and paperless administration. As per the GAD notification dated July 16, 2025, the Manipur Gadget will now be exclusively e-published. Key changes include the discontinuations of physical printing and sale of gadget copies and the maintenance of official e-records by the Directorate of Printing and Stationery. Foothills Naga Coordination Committee continues indefinite ban on movement of Kuki people in Naga Foothill area against unauthorized constructions of German and Tiger roads in Naga area, poppy cultivation and settlement of illegal immigrants in Manipur. The ongoing hesitation has entered day 13 today.
Masi kai pun daijang haiba unji dai khoi su cookie gi isin announcing gi movement se restriction tawraga hojik nei ribni masi sida ekoi na haining badi ekoi gi hesitation point di number 1 German road construction se cookie militants in initiate toba construction se ekoi yaroi haiba se ekoi gi point number 1 ani subada mokoi na mass poppy plantation tawri base ekoi naga gi lamda plantation tawri base yaroi haiba ma om subada mokoi na su ke more than 1000 militants masi sida accommodate tawningai haina project sim de base yaroi haiba se masi sida mokoi na non Manipuri speaking Myanmaris sing sida laraga settlement tawri base masi su yaroi haiba se masi gi point mari gi yaning da ba ekoi sarkar da ekoi wakat chabni.
ADG of BSF Mahesh Kumar Agarwal and IG BSF MNC Frontier Ravi Kant called on Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla at Rajbhavan, Imphal today. The officers apprised the governor of the current border security scenario, operational preparedness of the BSF and steps being taken to maintain peace and stability in the region. They also discussed the ongoing coordination with state agencies and reaffirmed BSF's commitment to ensuring peace and security along the border. ICAR Research Complex for NEH Reason Manipur Center organized one-day workshop on transforming food, land and water systems to combat the current climate crisis in Manipur at its training hostel conference hall in Lamphel Park today. The event held under National Innovations and Climate Resilient Agriculture (NICRA) initiative saw participations from key officials and stakeholders. Speaking on the occasion, Agriculture Department Director Peter Salam outlined the department's ongoing climate change mitigation efforts from time to time, including the distribution of paddy seeds, fertilizers and essential inputs to farmers. He further assured that more proactive steps will be taken for the upcoming Kharif season in consultations with agricultural experts.
Next Kharif season dadi ICR ne ade field sida akhanga hi myam tanaraga khare advanced planning haiba tare flood resistant obi area dana karam crop area se fazana koi gi geo mapping toraga sigumba area sidana sigi makhan gi koi gi crop se koi introduce toba drought resistant drought prone obi area dana sigumba crop se koi introduce toba sigi input si chap chana sigumka na piwa and fazana plan toraga mathangi Kharif season dadi koi gi department side tagi chu properly plan taunaba ICR amadi CAU amadi related over department me amle kogi agriculture department dagi su matam chana invite toraga climate change na koi khengnari ba awabasi farmer me amda khar kok na ba mathang Kharif season gi di properly plan taujage na I thamjage next Kharif season dadi ICR ne ade
Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department Director K. Devadatta stresses the need to retail at least 5 to 10 organic products under MOMA in international markets with proper barcoding. Speaking of the distribution of pickup vehicles and organic inputs to FPCs of 5 districts, Imphal East, Chandel, Ukhrul, Tengnoupal and Thoubal, he also called for climate resilient farming and stronger synergy among farmer groups for sustainable growth. The event also saw recognitions of best farmers and discussions on transforming livelihoods through direct benefit transfer. MOMA Project Director S. Donald, Mission Organic Value Chain Development for Northeastern Region Agriculture, Nodal Officer KH Nimai, and officials and staff of department were present.
Scattered way of production ni hana lermi base pineapple na kana na puthu I haibudo chapsana ekoi farmers sing si kana na puthu I karam group na karam mafam da kayam na puthoke habese quantify to usungam de quality manage to usungam de aggregate to usungam de cluster sing do amuk punjan biraga magi crop tu gi matungi na facilities mayamam piraga marketing amadi madugi packaging loina na processing yauba makhal gi facilities value chain gi step mayam si loina step ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇ ꯁꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯐꯥꯔꯃꯔ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯗ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯔ ꯀꯝꯄꯅꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯐꯥꯔꯃꯔ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯉꯝꯃꯝꯗꯕ ꯐꯥꯔꯃꯔ 100 ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ 200 ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ 900 ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯑꯉꯛꯄ ꯐꯪꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯄ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯎꯕ ꯐꯪꯉꯤ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯀꯝꯗ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯃꯥꯌꯣꯜ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ.
In a major boost to organic farming in the Northeast, Agriculture and Horticulture Department of Assam, in collaboration with Manipur Middle East Foodstuff Trading (SPS LLC), Azman UAE has exported the first consignment of 2 metric tons of organic pineapple grown by Meghalaya farmers to Dubai. The consignment was flagged off from Assam by Senior Agriculture Development Officer Mostaqim Hussain. It was facilitated in presence of Assam Ghana Parishad President and Manipur People's Party President as Brojen. Manipur Middle East Foodstuff Trading (SPS LLC) Business Development Manager overseas and MPP Central Committee member Jotin Tokchom highlighted that this initiative is part of Mission Organic Value Chain Development for Northeastern Region with Assam setting up an organic produce hub. He added that the hub will offer marketing platforms for organic farmers across the Northeast and that the company will soon open 1 organic vegetable mandi each in all the Northeast states. Maibam Laikai Gram Panchayat under Hyangthang CD block carried out social audit Gram Sabha meeting at Awang Maibam Laikai Community Hall today. 10 Panchayat members and beneficiaries of the GP were present at the meeting. Maibam Laikai GP Chairperson Oinam Sarat Chandra highlighted that stakeholders are carrying out survey since July 28 to check if various central welfare schemes are reaching the targeted beneficiaries. He said the meeting aimed to identify any loopholes as in why certain beneficiaries are still deprived of the schemes and also to ensure that severely economically challenged households are included in PMAY and MGNREGA schemes.
Maruina Kansi, Narega 2021, 22-23, 23-24, Maduga Hoxingina 21-22, 23-24. Haiba, Sanisita, Tawaga, Apuna, Nasi, Gram Savasi, Pampixabni, Nasi, Gram Savasi, Apuna, Pampiki, and Apagi, Pataki Sai,
Various civil society organizations inspected Kwakta High School in Moirang Assembly constituency and expressed serious concern over the shortage of qualified teachers. Vice President of Anjuman Islahi Muashra Kwakta, Maulana Sahidur Rahman Kashmi, stated that many students are without proper subject teachers. Among 15 sanctioned posts, only 7 teachers and 1 assistant are currently present. The school lacks science, arts and Maitai Mayak teachers with even key staff like the Chowkidar, headmaster and assistant headmaster absent. Due to the dire situation, volunteers from the locality have been engaged to teach under the guidance of the School Management Development Committee. The CSOs including AMPYA, All Kwakta Coordinating Committee and AKYVO have issued a warning that if proper action is not taken before August 7, Senapati District Administration has launched a multi-stakeholder action plan to combat a measles outbreak with 11 confirmed cases and 54 suspected reports since June. Alarmingly, most confirmed cases were unvaccinated. A meeting held at DRDA Hall today brought together the Health Department, ICDS, schools, CSOs and religious leaders to boost immunizations and tackle vaccine hesitancy. Areas like Mount Everest and Yapao Colony show significant vaccination gaps. Health officials plan mass vaccination drives while schools and churches will add awareness. Authorities urge citizens to act swiftly and support immunization efforts to protect children and stop further spread. Tamenglong District Administration and DWSM officially launched Manipur's first Drink from Tap mission at Akui village today, ensuring direct access to safe drinking water for all 78 households. Deputy Commissioner Dr. Angshim Dangsawa inaugurated the pilot project and distributed water field testing kits to villages, with PHED experts confirming the water quality is safe. Officials also inspected tap points, drainage systems under PM AAGY and visited Akhui High School and the Ayushman Bharat Health and Wellness Center. On the other hand, patients at Jiribam District Hospital, Ningsing Khul, are reportedly spending money to buy packaged water jars as there is no enough running water in the hospital ward toilets. Despite the development work taken at the hospital, its premises, including the bathroom, toilets and other rooms, are in bad condition. Speaking to media persons, one of the inpatients getting treatment at the hospital complained that the patient toilets have no running water. Patient and their family members complained the matter to hospital authority, then only the problem was solved last evening. They also urged relevant authorities to maintain cleanliness at the hospital and meet every requirement. Meanwhile, the hospital medical superintendent commented that the water scarcity problem arises as water users increase due to posting of CRPF personnel at the hospital complex. An awareness cum training program on safe uses and maintenance of LPG cylinders was held at Yumnam Huidromakalekai, Tera Makong, Imphal West today. All Gas Care, Manipur State and Thongkong Laxmi Bazaar Apunba Mirapaibi jointly organized the event. During the program, AGC Manipur State Manager SH Joy Prakash Meete gave a live demonstrations on safe gas uses and explained preventive measures to avoid accidents.
Audit Manipur ki mafam kaya da asing laba gas asing maram degi tholok pa yaba akhoi ki audit state ngarang nan thokiba program asi atai Manipur gi leiba yumthong puti masin da su adom adom gi inda adom adom gi laikai da adom adom gi khunda asing laba program se thoi haine laike adum yari ma khai di hariba asigi awareness agency all gas kiana all India gi mafam khalta na taduna all Manipur gi mafam kodi makta aji lisang na program pi ba chalai ba se mayam sing su saru yabiu loina na mayam sing gas asidagi tholok pa yaba kodom
Former Principal Private Secretary to Governor Y. Ibomcha refutes allegations charged against him by JN Manipur Dance Academy Director P. Bilash regarding a 2021 recruitment interview. Director Bilas had earlier claimed that Y. Ibomcha, who was in the selection committee, tried to influence the selection process by pushing for 2 unqualified candidates. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Ibomcha said he did not recommend any candidates and had informed the director through an official letter dated May 18, 2022 to clarify the misuse of his name.
Artisani khanbiyo ina hariba kana noise sidasu pande era bira karinoi khangde aidi haigi dei punsi da haidi 2022 ga megi tarik 3 aina mongonda city mi karamaini e my dear Bilas nang na ngonda charge tawdo ayare very good tawbudu aina happy haiba artisani do ai masa khangde kanano nang madugi where about mogi maming natra moi address to angtadi angonda haibiro sis evening ai letter ledger Sahi ohum chure ma reply halakte mana ju khangdaba artist aina ju khangdaba artist ani happy ju karamba artist nu hapturji.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on World Breastfeeding Week 2025 observance at RIMS Imphal. So keep watching Impact News.
Khanganjava Impact TV ki nungsijaraba local cable operator LCO singi mafam da khanganjari madudi thagi pifam thokpa bill tang tara manga fawagi manung da pithok piu kaigumba tang tara manga fawa da bill thido hawjabadi tang tara taruk tagi disconnect tawba hawjaragani loinana Impact TV bu nungsibiduna miting tabiriba subscriber singna su thagi bill tang tara fawada isa gi mari leinaba LCO singda pithok pinaba ningsingjari khanganjari ba manager Impact TV.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS Imphal observed World Breastfeeding Week 2025 today at the Hospital General OPD Complex Imphal in collaborations with the Departments of Obstetrics and Gynecology, Pediatrics, College of Nursing and Breastfeeding Promotion Alliance of Manipur BPAM. This year's theme, Prioritize Breastfeeding, create sustainable support systems, emphasize the need for consistent support for breastfeeding mothers across healthcare and community settings. The function was graced by RIMS MS Professor and Sanjeev, Director DIPR NG Uttam and BPAM Secretary Dr. James Elangbam. During the observance, dignitaries underscored the importance of exclusive breastfeeding for 6 months as recommended by WHO and called for stronger workplace support and media involvement to raise awareness, also highlighting the need for mother-friendly public spaces for breastfeeding.
Breastfeeding is the first most powerful act of nourishment and bonding. It is the natural and most effective way to ensure child survival, optimal nutrition and healthy development. The World Health Organization recommends exclusive breastfeeding for 6 months, we all know. After that it can continue till 2 years. Yet despite these guidelines, global rate of exclusive breastfeeding remains suboptimal, often due to inadequate support system. Like suppose we have working woman here and she may not be having the facility to feed her child. So that becomes a big important theme of this year's the observance of this week.
Local dailies Boknafam and People's Chronicle organized one-day blood donation camp at Jennings Hospital, Blood Bank and Transfusion Unit Porompa today. The initiative was held in support of Free Blood for Children scheme launched by Helping Hands for People Manipur, which aims to provide free blood transfusions to newborn and children up to 12 years of age. Editor Aribam Robindro said the camp was organized to support this noble cause and help save young lives. President of Helping Hands for People Manipur, Premjit Moirangthem, expressed gratitude to Boknapam and People's Chronicle for holding the camp.
Synthetic blood puthokna ba yam kanna hono male ko gi medical science kano sida sai synthetic blood silaga di khara su phati phagatra wat pagi potse ada mipum khuri makna ibi ba ba singnadi akiba amta leitana nungnang ba singna ba amta leitana blood bank sida ko gi blood donation camp natra su sang na sum chat lerga EPB ba phai haina simaga ai
Scheme sigi matung ina koi hek pok padagi horaga chahi tara ni thoi phawbagi manung da leiba angang chingje without any replacement blood darkar leiba blood khudum pi ba haidana admaina pandam thamaga hairiba scheme je hodok pi ne ngasi gi sina mu yam tongan ba mong da koi gi media gi site tagi hatare koi pongna fam and People's Chronicle initiative lobiraga media site tagi ngasi gi blood donation je pangthok chabane aduga masi pangthoiba blood donation je tasing magi de ki free blood for children hairiba scheme sibu support obi boina
A new office of Dhanamanjuri University Students' Union, named as Students' Home Dhanamanjuri University, was inaugurated today. The office was inaugurated in the presence of DMU Vice Chancellor Professor W. Chan Babu, DMU University Students' Welfare Dean Professor T.H. Rabukanta, DMU SU President Chalamba Kangembam, and several others. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee Secretary Johnny Maitei Sagolsem has been appointed as head of All India Professional Congress AIPC Academia, Domen, Manipur State. Johnny Maitei worked as a member of the Youth Congress and had also served as working president of State Youth Congress. He was appointed as secretary of MPCC in 2022. All Manipur United Club Organization will organize the annual Manipur Integrity Day observance on August 4 at the eastern part of Mapal, Kangzaibung, Imphal. In its release, Amuko informed that a public meeting will also be convened at GM Hall during the observance. India Meteorological Department IMD has issued a yellow alert for Manipur, warning of possible heavy rainfall across districts like Tamenglong, Senapati, Kangpokpi, Ukhrul, Kamzong, Jiribam, None and Ferjol. As per a report from ICAR Agro-Meteorological Unit, Lamphel-Pat, during the last 24 hours, Manipur received 6.4 mm rainfall. Tomorrow, widespread rain is expected in Senapati district and in some parts of Tamenglong, Kangpokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East, Ukhrul, Kamzong, Jiribam, None, Bisnupur, Thoubal, Kakching, Tengnopal, Chandel, Churachandpur and Ferjol. Meanwhile, an orange alert has been sounded for Assam, Meghalaya and Arunachal Pradesh, predicting heavy to very heavy rainfall today. The Met Department also forecast widespread rain over Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Nagaland, Mizoram, Tripura, Rajasthan, Uttarakhand, West Bengal and Sikkim. Light to moderate rain is expected over the Himalayan region, Kerala, Karnataka, coastal Andhra, Telangana and surrounding areas over the next 5 to 6 days. Election Commission of India today announced that vice presidential elections will be held on September 9, 2025, following the sudden resignations of incumbent Jagdeep Dhankar on July 21 due to health reasons. The post has remained vacant since. The election body said that the notification for vice presidential elections will be issued on August 7, with last date for filing nomination papers and their scrutiny on August 21. Meanwhile, the last date for withdrawal of candidatures is August 25. As for the results of the elections, they will be announced on the polling day itself, that is September 9. Polling is scheduled for 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. In preparations for the poll, ECI has finalized the Electoral College list, which comprises all elected and nominated members of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Now the sports news. In the second match of Imphal Lac of 134th Durrani Cup, Asia's oldest football cup, Indian Navy football team defeated Real Kashmir FC 2-1. The match started at 4 p.m. at the Kuman Lampak Men's Stadium. The second match of the tournament will be played between Diamond Harbour FC and BSF FT, which is now underway at the Kishore Bharati Krirangan, Kolkata. In the third match of the Imphal Lac, Didim Road Athletic Union, Trao Kwagaithil will play against Real Kashmir Football Club on August 4 at Kuman Lampak Men's Stadium at 4 p.m. Players and officials of Manipur team who became champions at the Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. B.C. Roy Trophy were accorded warm welcome upon their arrival today at the Imphal International Airport. Members of All Manipur Football Association, led by General Secretary L. Jyotirmoy Roy, family members and supporters greeted the team upon their arrival. In the final of the tournament played at G&DU Complex, Punjab, Manipur defeated West Bengal 3-0 without losing a single match in the tournament. Speaking on the occasion, AMFA General Secretary Jyotirmoy noted that the endless love and support from public, different CSOs and state government has enabled promising footballers to come out of the state in the last 3 to 4 years, and for this, the All India Football Federation has given recognitions to Manipur as a powerhouse of promising footballers. He also appealed to certain sections of the society to acknowledge the works being taken up by AMFA for the development of football in the state. Officials of Team Manipur included Jane Khan as manager, Donal as chief coach, MD Javed as assistant coach and Sovikas as physio.
Manipur se mioi kharane be football se sum marai chaithare na hai 2024 da ekoi se all india gi oina state mayam tagi khwaidagi phaba state championship khwaidagi low bane da na prize pe 24-25 ki da share su adum ekoi champion national champion taruk da ekoi na mathang champion khayam na oibani na ekoi busu adum best state and da award pe marak chedai sida ekoi bu kana gumba currently Manipur gi football se marai chaithe hai adu handak chahi 2025-26 ꯁꯤꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯡꯗꯣꯛꯑꯦ ꯆꯦꯝꯄꯤꯌꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯖꯨꯅꯤꯌꯔꯁꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯛ 19ꯗ ꯇꯤꯟꯁꯨꯀꯤꯌꯥꯗ ꯁꯕ ꯖꯨꯅꯤꯌꯔꯁꯨ ꯆꯠꯀꯗꯧꯔꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯀꯟꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯄꯦꯔꯦꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯝꯐꯥꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯠꯌꯦꯡꯗ ꯕꯣꯟ ꯇꯧꯗꯦ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯆꯨꯞꯄꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯕꯣꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯀꯅꯥꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯈꯔꯅꯗꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯈꯥꯏ ꯊꯤꯡꯒꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯂꯩ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯍꯨꯠꯇ ꯑꯝꯐꯥꯔꯣꯝꯗ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯀꯔꯤꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯐꯒꯗꯒꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯐꯒꯗꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯨ ꯌꯧꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ
14-member junior boys water polo team representing Manipur in the 41st Sub-Junior and 51st Junior National Aquatic Championship 2025 water polo and diving events to be held at Kensington Pool, Bangalore left Imphal Airport today. The National Aquatic Championship 2025 being held under Swimming Federation of India at Kensington Pool, Ulsur, Bangalore will take place from August 4 till 8. Speaking to media persons at the airport before departing for Bangalore, Manipur water polo team coach Maibam Purnachandra remarked that water polo, which used to be popular in the state, has seen a sharp decline owing to a number of reasons. He revealed that players of the team representing Manipur in the upcoming championship are freshly groomed. He furthermore expressed hopes that the team will manage to reach the quarterfinals of the championship. He furthermore emphasized for greater focus on water polo starting from the grassroots level in the days ahead under the guidance of Manipur Swimming Association.
Sanari matamdadi sana sarkarna paisa kaithopi makha chajam makha chale adai by road ngakani chalji train nam chalani hujikti makha lambi du chajadramnina hujikti sarkarna juan paisa kaithopi dre player gi guardian singna masam sam puthok charaga adui che sang yam sarkar thagala sarkar no kaitho player singam handokpa ko Manipur water polo junior player jam phajeba ko phajabjaina hujikti loi sidaramnina hujik trial selection to buje before koi trial hai tar ko ai sa puthok ai coaching to jege association na moida kano to view copy form thaba ko tawga adudagi coaching do non stop to tawga di admai tawga di final bak tisang bang ngamgodra khale ko player sing je ya pangno pa team din na te ba Manipur je junior da di angang sing je hujikti mi jo lai select re amba aduna ngasai gi trial ta unda de solo ko in to re hujikti ina haibdo admai tawga di ko Manipur team je di final bak tisang bang ngamgodra khanje.
Press note from Service Recreation and Organization of Youth Singzamay Thongam Laikai informs that 2nd Singzamay Constituency member of the Legislative Assembly MLA Trophy State Level Open Chess Tournament 2025 cash prize will be held from August 29 to 31. India won 2 gold, 2 silver and 1 bronze at the ongoing Under-17 World Wrestling Championship held at Athens. India's Rachana and Aswini Vishnoi won gold in freestyle 43 kg category and 65 kg category respectively. Moni and Kazal won silver in the 57 kg category and 73 kg category respectively. Moreover, Komal Verma defeated Angelina Burkina of UWW A3 and secured silver. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Imphal East District DC Dr. Nivedita Larenlapam says internally displaced persons from Imphal East District, except for those from ICO, will be resettled to their original homes by this December. Imphal East District Administration begins eviction of encroachments along Porompat crossing to Ayangpali. Several illegally constructed shops and structures demolished. Roads leading to RIMS Imphal, one of Northeast India's premier healthcare institutions, in deplorable condition, posing serious risks to patients and commuters alike. ICAR hosts workshop on transforming food, land and water systems to combat current climate crisis in Manipur. Agriculture Director Peter Salam assures proactive steps for upcoming Kharif season. India Meteorological Department predicts heavy rain in northeast India. Yellow alert issued for heavy rain accompanied with thunder and lightning in parts of Manipur. And vice presidential elections following Jagdeep Dhankar's sudden resignation to be held on September 9. Last date for filing nomination papers and scrutiny on August 21. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next Primetime Manipur Bulletins. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Siri Siri Gaurachandraya Namaha Purvashram Dekhoi Khwaigi